Hey everyone, C-Stan here with the Lord of the Rings The Living Card Game. I'm testing out a new deck here. It's a deck that's just chock full of attachments. It relies almost uh, not at all on allies. The allies that are in the deck are mainly just to fetch attachments. Um, but I think it ends up being a pretty solid a solo deck, assuming you are playing against a quest that is okay with attachments. There are a number that aren't, uh, particularly like sailing quests wouldn't be the best. Um, Obviously, because of the low ally count, this deck would be pretty terrible against sailing quests. But apart from the four or so sailing quests, I think it's a pretty good all-round deck. I'm gonna load up Escape from Umbar. I know I've played it recently, but um, it's some quest I'm familiar with, and it's not really too punishing for traps. So, um, let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. Uh, okay. My starting hand, I have not taken a mulligan yet, um, but I like it a lot, so I'm gonna keep it. So we're stranded in Umbar, trying to escape. And remember, if at the end of the round there's no progress here, we lose. Okay. This is the setup. We start. Okay. Denethor should start with an extra 2 resources. So, what I do is I attach this to Denethor, exhaust it, gain 2, put it down there. And I will move 1 resource to Damrod, play Master of the Forge, play the Gondorian Shield down, and I will also play Dunedain Quest for... Ooh, maybe he's better right now. I will play him down for 2. Search the top 5 cards. I mean, I've barely ever played this guy. I don't think that he's in any of my other decks. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for a signal card and add it to your hand. Well, this is why I don't play him. He did me nothing. Okay. Master of the Forge is just so much better. It's crazy. Okay. We quest for 4, 5, 6, 7. And we reveal... Okay. Injured Companion. When revealed, each player must choose either raise your threat by 1 for each character you control, or discard a character you control. Yikes. Actually, my threat should be 3 lower. 1, 2, 3. Because Aeon's ability has a setup, reduce your threat by 3. So that's that. Now, do I want to raise my threat by 5 or discard a character? I think it's worth discarding this Watchman to save 5 threat. So I will do that, and I make only 6 willpower to the quest. 6 versus 2. 4 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. We travel to the narrow alleyway, and when you travel there, you get to hide an enemy. So he's hidden for now. We'll use the Master of the Forge, who is incredible in this deck. We will grab Ranger Spikes and shuffle my deck, start the next turn, draw 2, sorry, resource 2. I will play Ranger Spikes for 1, because Damrod reduces the cost of the first trap you play by 1. And we will play Song of Travel down on Denethor for 1. And let's see what else. Unexpected Courage on Eowyn for 2. Now, you might wonder why I did that. Um, there is Herogrim in this deck, which will help Eowyn become a solid attacker, so that's why I did that. Okay, quest for 6. And we reveal Southern's Soldier, which is pretty ideal for trapping, because he doesn't have archery. So he gets trapped, and he only does something when he engages us. So we got 6 versus 1. Make 5 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is complete, which puts this guy back engaged with us. And we're not going to engage him. For the combat phase, he just gets dealt a shadow. Now we have archery 1, which I will put on Damrod. Okay. Defend with 5 defense versus 4 attack, because he gets +2 when he attacks. He gets +1, +2 if he was engaged this round, so he goes up to 6 versus 5. That's 1 damage. Okay, and we cannot attack back. So I will just search my deck for probably a Dunedain Mark. Okay. Oh, actually, and I should draw from Ranger Spikes. So that means I would have drawn the 4 snare, and I would have had to choose between 1, 2, 3, 4, and these 5. No, wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 5 cards, and I will still take the mark. Okay. Shuffle that up, and start a new turn. Okay. Gain 2 resources. Now I will play Entangling Nets for free with Damrod. Anything else? I guess I will play Dunedain Mark on Damrod for 1, and Dunedain Quest on Eowyn for 2. Now she quests for 5, and that's all I'm going to do. Reveal a card. Ah, he gets trapped, and I get to draw a card from Damrod. Okay. While he's in the staging area, each other high-red enemy gets +1 threat. So this guy's at 4, -2, so 2. And this guy's at 2, so 4. And we committed 5, so we make 1 progress. And I will not engage the Southern Captain, so I will leave him up there. He's at 40. We have 1 archery to deal with, which I will put here. Ready Eowyn up. And defend with Denethor. No damage. We attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, which is enough to kill him. Search top 5 for an attachment. Aha, Herogrim. Here we go. I will grab that and shuffle up my deck. Start the next turn. Dunedain Remedy. Okay, it's another card I want. I will play Dunedain Remedy down on Damrod. Heal 1. This thing will get moved around a lot. So what it does is you attach it to a hero. After Dunedain Remedy is attached to a hero, heal 1 damage on that hero. And then you can pay 1 resource from attached hero's resource pool to attach Dunedain Remedy to another hero. Okay. With the 3 resources, I'm going to spend it on Herogrim. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let me think. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I play instead Song of Travel down for 1, and then Herogrim for 3, and then Dunedain Quest for 2. That seems better. So Eowyn now. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll quest Damrod as well. 7, 8. We reveal Umbar Street. While it's the active location, each enemy gets -1 engagement cost for each progress token on the main quest. Interesting. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We make 1 progress. We will travel here. Now they get -9 engagement cost. So he goes down to 31, which is still above us. Now, of course, he doesn't engage us because he has ranger spikes. We're going to engage him anyway. I think. Wait, can we kill him? 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. We can't, but might as well get his threat out of the stage. Oh, he gets -2 shield. I think we can kill him. So, yeah, Entangling Nets make him -2 attack and defense. We will deal him the Shadow card, defend with Denethor, so it's 3 versus 5 defense. He gets +1 attack, so we're good. Ready up Eowyn here. And then we trigger Harrogrim. We add 4, 5, 6 to her 1 attack. So she's at 7 attack. This guy is at 6 health and 1 defense. So 7 versus 7. He's dead. Perfect. Search the top 5 cards of our deck. I think I will grab a... this is a good card to have. So I will grab that. You can see why you definitely want a mulligan for this guy, for this deck. Okay. New turn. Play 2 for Calabrian Stone. Now this is 2 restricted detachments because we've got Harrogrim and the Stone. Okay. But basically she's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will. 8 total will. That's pretty awesome. She'll quest for 8. And yep. Reveal. Southern Archer. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Complete. We will engage a Southern Archer, deal 2 archery damage. When he engages me, either remove 2 progress tokens from the quest or discard an ally you control. I will discard 2 from the quest. Deal him the Shadow, 4 attack, 5 defense. We reveal nothing. We attack for 9 with Eowyn, and he's dead. Search the top 5 cards for the Destrier. Can defend multiple attacks now. And I will also want to heal up a bit. So I will pay 1 to move this over here, heal 1. Pay 1 from him to move it over here, heal 1. Pay 1 from her to move it over here and heal 1. Start the next turn. Oh, I forgot to shuffle, I think. Stops looking. Yep, so this should be shuffled. Oh, what do you know? Okay, we quest for 8. Yeah, we'll go full 10 here. Reveal. Each player exhausts a character he controls. Until the end of the combat phase, exhausted characters cannot ready. Okay, I guess I exhaust the Master of the Forge, because I want to be able to defend. Actually, he should have 2 more resources. Okay, so we got 10 versus 1. That's 9 progress. That'll bring us to the next stage. End the current phase. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. Starting with the first player, each player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until he discards an enemy and puts that enemy into play engaged with him. Okay. Shuffle, yes. Discard, here we go. Now, flip this over. Stage cannot have more than 15 on it. At the beginning of the quest phase, if any player is not engaged with an enemy, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded and added into the staging area. Okay. Well, we are engaged with this guy right now. He should only be dealt one shadow, though. And we got 2 archery. I'll put them, I think, here and here. And we'll move the remedy around. So spend 1, heal. Spend 1, heal. And spend 1. Oops. Heal. Okie dokie. Oh, when he engages me, remove 2 progress from the main quest or discard an ally you control. Unfortunately, we're on this quest phase now, quest stage, and there's no progress on it, so we do have to lose our Master of the Forge, which is unfortunate, but he did get us all the pieces we need to set up, so that's fine. Defend with Denethor. I really should have played the Destrier on him. Okay. Choose a non-unique enemy in the staging area, engage it, and deal it a shadow card. Okay. Yeah, now you can see why I really should have played the Destrier. So we engage him, deal him a shadow card. And what I want to do here is probably take it undefended. Ooh. After he engages you, either remove 2 progress tokens from the main quest, or he makes an immediate attack. So he will attack us twice. And we can't take 2 undefended attacks. We'll take the first one undefended. We'll deal 3 damage here. Now, wait, can we take the next one undefended? If I spend this, I can heal him. Spend this. I don't think we can. Spend 1, heals 1. I can only heal him 2, unfortunately. So we will have to defend with Eowyn. This could end the game if he gets a +1. So, whoops. Okay, defend with Eowyn. Okay, no +1. She just takes 2 damage. Oop. Alright, and exhausted characters can't ready. So actually the Destrier probably wouldn't have even helped this round. Okay, that was, I thought I would have this game in the bag, but looks like we almost lost. Okay, so new turn. Oh, did I do the 2 archer? Yeah, I did, and then I healed it. Okay. Now let's get some stuff down. Let's get the Destrier down for 2. So now he has 2 restricted attachments. Put the Forest Snare down on him for 2 and draw a card. Do not 9 warning. I can get him up to 2 defense. Why don't I do that? So he gets +1 defense. And should I give him the Destrier as well? Defend 2. No, I'm going to save that to save my resources for healing. Okay, so Eowyn quests for 8. We reveal. First player discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until an enemy is discarded and puts that enemy into play, engage with him. Okay. This guy engages me. But we do make 8 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For combat, we've got to deal with just 2 attacks because one of them has a Forest Snare. But we have 3 archery. So first I will spend 1, heal 1 here, spend 1, heal 1 here. Hold on. Let me first put archery down. 3 archery, put 2 here. 3 here. Okay, we spend 1, move it here first. Heal off, spend 1, and move it here. Okay. So I will remove I'll remove 1 progress so that he only attacks for 2 and defend it with Denethor. Gets +1 threat. I will exhaust the Destrier to ready him and discard this shadow effect. And he attacks for 3. I will defend that attack without damage. Okay. And he doesn't attack. Now we exhaust here. Eowyn swings for 9. We'll take out, I want to say this guy. And I will trigger her once per game, so raise my threat by 3. Ooh, 32. No, I'll wait a turn to do that. Won't do it this turn. Okay, that's the end of the round. I guess I can attack for 3. Deal damage there. Start a new turn. Okay, this can be played for free. We'll get 2 resources here. I'll move 1 to Damrod. And quest for 8 again. Reveal. Okay, he gets trapped. 8 versus 2 is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. He doesn't engage us. We've got to deal 4 archery damage, so we need to heal stuff first. That'll heal 1 here. Spend 1. Move it here. Spend 1. Move it here. Spend 1. Move it here. Probably thinking at this point that Warden of Healing is more cost efficient. 1, 2, 3, 4 archery. And oops. Shadow, shadow. Okay. Defend once against this guy. No effect. Now I will exhaust, attack for 9, take this guy out. I kind of do want to take this guy out as well, because he's another archery too. But the problem is, if I need to reveal an additional card next turn. I think I can handle that, though. Another enemy. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. So I will trigger my once per game. 1, 2, 3. Now she swings for +9, so it's 10, which is enough to kill him. Start a new turn. Okay, 2 resources. We'll move 1 here, spend 2 on him, and I think I'll use him right away. Try to find a trap. I guess that's alright. I forget if I drew from that trap. I don't think I did. Okay, so that's for free. We quest for 8. Ready her. 9, 10. Now, to start, we need to discard cards until an enemy is revealed. Discard. Here we go. He gets added. Trapped. And we draw. Now we reveal for the quest. First player discards cards from the top of the Canada deck until the enemy is discarded, but that's the enemy into play engaged with him. Okay. Discard, discard, discard. Okay. He engages us. We have 10 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We make 1, 2, 5 progress, but it maxes out at 15. We got 3 archery to deal with. Let's heal first. Wait, 1, 2. Oh yeah, we've got to heal first, definitely. Put that there for 1. Spend 1. Heal. Okay, now we can deal 1. 2, 3 damage, I guess. Maybe I'll kill off my Master of the Forge instead. There we go. He defends this attack 4. No bonus. Eowyn swings for 9, takes him out, and we're not engaged with enemies, and... Oh, my bad. Wait. We had this guy to deal with as well, because our threat's 34. So, let me deal new shadows here. Shadow. I will defend this attack 1 first. He gets +2 attack, so attack 3. Doesn't matter. Ready with the Desture, discard this, and defend the attack 4. Then Eowyn kills this guy. So the game's not over because we're still engaged with an enemy, unfortunately. Okay. Now we start a new turn. Oh, when he engages us, either remove 2 progress or makes an immediate attack. So since we're not going to end the phase, we remove those 2. Lots of effects to remember in this quest. 1, 2. I will play Weather Hills Watchman for 2. Search the top 5 for a signal. We'll go quest. I will play down another warning here. And a Destroyer. We will quest for 8, 9, I guess. Reveal Umbar Street. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We won't travel. Shadow here. Defend with Denethor. 1 attack versus 5 defense. No effect. Now we swing for 9, take him out. And now we've got no enemies here, 15 progress, and we win. So that's it. We got so many attachments here. Basically no allies, but we've managed to meet a fairly challenging quest. Now, let me just look at the other cards that I didn't get to see. Here's one that's handy to get. Rune Master. After a signal is attached to a hero, exhaust Rune Master to add 1 resource to that hero's resource pool. So this really helps your healing, because every round you get to move this for free, basically. And other than that, it's just a ton of traps. It works pretty well because you've got the 4 major things you need. You have healing, you have questing, you have defense, and you have attack. And you can get them all really quick, as you saw. Heed the Dream really helps you pull the pieces you need because you can pay for it easily with Denethor's massive resource pool. One of my favorite things to do on the first turn is what you want to do is you want to mulligan for Master of the Forge, as I mentioned. He's the best card here. You mulligan for him, not really caring about Steward or Galore, because if he's in your opening hand, and actually I did this, you can move one of Denethor's starting resources to Damrod, and then put him into play, and then use him immediately, search your top 5, find your Steward, hopefully, and then attach it to Denethor, and you still get Steward down on the first turn. So it's an amazingly powerful start. And then he picks up basically the card you want every turn for the rest of the game. So it's actually a pretty consistent deck, and I found it a lot of fun. One of the few decks that actually I've managed to build that where I actually like Harrigram. I don't know if I've ever built a deck where I've liked Harrigram before, but I think it works really well here. And I think the reason is that the 3 unexpected courages in the deck are easy to find. And Eowyn, you want to quest with her and attack with her. And that's tough to do. You also want, like, Calabrian Stone on her. So with these two, you're kind of out of restricted attachment slots. You can't have, like, Snowmane, for example, so that she can quest and ready. You need some sort of other readying effect. So this works well for that. And having Damrod as a secondary attacker helps as well. If you can load him up with the Dunedain marks, he can get to strength 5. And the reason I like that is because one of the downsides to Harrigram is that it's only effective for 1 attack. So it can be hard to keep up with enemies. If you keep engaging enemies, you're only really eliminating 1 a round with her. So having a secondary attacker can help quite a bit. And then that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and happy questing.